Okay, so I have many things to say. One is that it's summer, and that's crazy. And two is, I don't have braces anymore. I don't know if you can tell. I can. Okay. The third thing, one, I just tripped on the entire world. The third thing is that I'm home alone, and I want to do a craft, and I already know what craft I'm going to do, and I'm going to make, oh wait, I did this all wrong. Welcome back to Talking to Myself Part 2. That's what I should have said. I feel like a vlogger, just like, hey guys, welcome to my room. Freaking out like people are home, and I'm just talking to myself. No one's home. I'm crazy. The craft we're doing. Okay, so once upon a time, when my sisters and I all shared a room for 15 years, we had this whiteboard in our room, and we would play school, and we would like draw, and we would leave notes and stuff. We don't use it anymore, and it's a really, really, really like poor quality whiteboard. So I bought some chalkboard spray paint. Perfect use of my money that I'm making with my job. And we're gonna make it into a chalkboard for my room. Don't know where it's gonna go. I put everything on my wall. The whole world fits on my wall. And the real question is, I'm leaning more towards the side that has the like whiteboard on it, but I don't know. We are now in clothes that don't matter. Well, they matter, just not for public display. So the other day I did a craft with house paint because I didn't want it to like wash off. My sister and I are in the process of making a board game. And I was like, I don't want this to like crackle and wash off. So I used house paint, leftover like primer from when we painted our house. Going outside. And I painted on the garage floor. Hey, you want to be in or out? Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. Okay. You don't speak English, which isn't helpful. And so my mom got really mad at me because, oh shoot, we need like duct tape or something, huh? My mom got like really mad at me because, within reason, she had total right to be mad at me. I got house paint on the garage floor, and we don't own our house. We rent our house. And so it's never coming out. I love this story is that we're going to paint outside so that if we ruin the grass, it doesn't matter. I know that we have like this very fancy blue, I feel like it's called frog tape. I found it! Now the real question is, where am I going to prop this device that is making this memory for me onto the interwebs? I will look into this scientific question that I just asked and get right back to you. I often wonder why I don't have like a tripod thing like fancy YouTubers. I don't have a tripod thing, so you're just propped up over there. I've been like in a really crafty mood lately, and I feel very silly for standing out in my backyard. Did I just break this? Yeah. I'm standing outside in my backyard in like a silly little get-up. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, so yeah, I've been in a really crafty mood lately. I have turned many clothes into things that they weren't before, and I feel like I should be proud of that, but at the same time, I've also ruined a lot of clothes. Like, my youngest sister, Natalie, she gave me this pretty skirt that she had, past tense, and I turned it into a pair of shorts for her, but I cut the inseam a little too short, so now they're like these little tiny like boxer briefs. Oops. She liked that skirt. She's not mad at me. I feel like she should. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. I just spent $7. The best purchase I've ever made. Okay. You see it? Ah! Look at that! Oh my golly! Okay. I feel like I'm breathing in questionable cancers. It's fine. This craft is gonna go by really fast. What I've been wondering a lot, is a cactus a fruit or a vegetable? I was thinking about it the other day in the shower, and because one of my shampoos says with cactus extract, and I was just wondering, is a cactus a fruit or a vegetable? Yeah, I'm really glad I did this outside. So I looked it up. I was on the phone with some friends, and I looked it up. It's both, so it's totally breaking the system. Cactuses grow fruits, but the cactus itself is a vegetable. That's crazy to me. My finger hurts now. That was exciting now, wasn't it? Knowing me, I'm gonna drop this. It's black now. A blackboard. It's actually a blackboard. Oh, that's way too funny. Okay. I hope you found this somewhat enjoyable. Just something for you to marinate on, because this has been something that I've been learning. I've been kind of going through a rough emotional patch lately just because I'm a hormonal and crazy emotional teenager. And so I've been very frustrated with how I'm not perfect, you know. But what's crazy is that you don't need to be perfect because you have a perfect God, and you're never gonna feel enough or worthy. And while that, and it's like this weird, it's like this weird paradox, because you are enough, you are enough for Him, but at the same time you'll never be enough, if that makes sense. We can never measure up to how good our God is. He's just infinitely good and infinitely perfect, and we're not going to be perfect until we stand in the throne room and tears are soaking our faces and we're just the happiest and most joyous we'll ever be. And just don't take that too rough, you know? Just be okay with where you are now, and it's okay to not be perfect, and He loves you just the way you are, and you don't need to be anything more than His. So that's my little random encouragement. I hope your summer's going well, and I hope that you get to have a chai latte or go on a run, or feel a breeze like this one. Okay. Love you. Bye.